Video is about trying to solve the obesity problem by placing a high tax on junk food or foods that are high in saturated fats and whatnot. But I think there are a lot of flaws with this proposition. First off, I know a lot of people don't like being told what to do. I feel like that's actually a really big one, is so many people would feel imposed upon if they were being influenced on what to buy, what not to buy, because I mean, these people know that eating these foods can give you heart disease and cause a whole slew of different problems, but they continue to eat these foods anyways. So clearly their own health isn't going to change it, and I think the government or state level, federal, whatever, trying to control it would not be taken positively. So I feel like that's one of the big issues. People have freedoms, and I feel like that's almost encroaching on them a little bit too much. I feel like doctors have presented the information and told them exactly what's going on and what happens whenever you do eat these foods and why you need to eat other foods, and these people still continue to make the same decisions. So I feel like it's just, I don't know, I just couldn't, I think it would bother me if I was being forced to eat a certain type of food because of taxes. I mean, I know that they place them on, like, they've really raised the taxes on, like, cigarettes, but I just think they're two separate categories. I think it's also not just a consumer thing. I think it's also factory and production-wise. So I think that if they are going to place a tax on anybody, I think they should place them on the companies that are producing these foods and the factories, and just make the cost so high that, I know in turn the companies will raise the price as well, but this at least wouldn't be so much on a federal level, and this would be directly onto the companies, so the companies would have to deal with it themselves. I think also it's an issue because fruits and vegetables are a lot more expensive oftentimes. If you compare how much food that you can get that's boxed and packaged already compared to what you can get in the produce section, there's a huge cost difference. As a college kid, going to the store by myself and looking at my options, the produce is really expensive, and so are the healthy food options, which is sad because I would rather eat that way, but it's a thing about affordability. Some people also have zero interest in vegetables and fruits and whatnot. I know lots of people that just don't even like the taste, don't even like the idea of eating them. It's a texture thing. It doesn't matter. They're just completely uninterested in green vegetables and fruits and whatnot, and can eat chicken and fries every single day of the week with no issues whatsoever. They don't like the taste. They just aren't, it's not appealing to them at all. I think it's a good idea. I just think it needs to be worked with a little bit more and tweaked and just changed slightly. I think what you eat is a really personal choice, and I don't think people would like the idea of that being controlled by either the state or federal government. And I just think that if they were going to go in that route, that they should place it on the big companies that are producing these products and these foods.